Hello and welcome back to my channel, GPM Tune. I want to take a moment to say a big thank you for tuning in. May God bless you richly as you watch, and may He continue to provide for all your needs, answer your prayers, and comfort you in times of sorrow, in Jesus' name. Thank you once again for being here. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. God bless you. Pray that you never make this kind of mistake in life. In this emotional story, Jesse, a successful businessman, marries Laura, his devoted secretary, believing he has found true love. However, things take a dramatic turn as he uncovers shocking truths about Laura's intentions. Betrayed and heartbroken, Jesse faces the challenge of rebuilding his life and business. Will he find peace and success again, or will the scars of the past continue to haunt him? This story explores the complexities of love, trust, and the harsh reality of choosing the wrong partner. Stay tuned until the end to discover how Jesse overcomes the betrayal and moves forward.
Sir, I would like to remind you of your schedule for today. At 10 a.m., you have a meeting with the Limaco Company. At 2 p.m., you have another meeting with the Tamakul Company. At 4 p.m., you have a meeting with representatives from the company coming from China.
Thank you for the reminder. You're truly the best secretary and an exceptional staff member. I appreciate your hard work and dedication.
Thank you, sir.
I may need to cancel all today's appointments because I plan to go for a medical checkup. Please ensure the meetings are rescheduled accordingly. Your assistance in notifying the concerned parties would be greatly appreciated. Let me know if there are any urgent matters that need my attention beforehand.
Noted, sir. I'll take care of rescheduling all your appointments and notifying the concerned parties. Please focus on your checkup, and let me know if there's anything else you need me to handle. Wishing you good health.
Thank you for handling this promptly. I appreciate your support and efficiency as always. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, sir. I'm just doing my job.
Laura, my secretary, is not only beautiful but also incredibly hardworking. She's only been with the company for 2 months, yet I find myself beginning to fall for her. I have everything, wealth, success, and all that I need, but what I truly seek now is a partner, someone who can help me manage this company and build something lasting together. I believe she could be the right person for this, but I'm unsure whether I should propose to her. I'm feeling conflicted and confused about how to move forward, as this situation is both personal and professional. I'm 30 years old, and I realize time is passing. It's important for me to make the right decision now. I think I've found the right person in my secretary, Laura. She's hardworking, and I need someone who understands my business and can work alongside me. A woman like her, who is dedicated and capable, would be the perfect fit to help manage the company, even when I'm not around. I believe she has the qualities I need, both personally and professionally, to take the next step in my life and in the growth of this business.
2 months may not be enough time to truly understand someone and determine if they're the right partner for marriage. Marriage isn't based on fleeting emotions or feelings, it's a serious commitment that requires careful consideration. Love is not merely an emotion, but a decision to grow together, support each other, and face life's challenges as a team. It's important to be cautious and thoughtful when choosing a life partner. Take your time to really get to know the person, their values, and how they align with your goals and vision for the future. Choose wisely. 2 months later.
Laura, I invited you here because you're the closest person to me, even within the office. I've taken the time to observe you and have noticed that you're an extremely hardworking woman. You approach your job with great seriousness and diligence. I've been watching and carefully considering your dedication, which is why I've brought you here to discuss something very important. Laura, over the past 2 months, I've had the privilege of seeing your dedication and hard work firsthand. You've impressed me not only with your professionalism but with the way you approach life and work. I've come to realize that I value your presence in my life, both in and outside of the office. So, I want to ask you a very important question. Would you marry me? Laura, I need to ask you again, will you marry me? I truly believe we can build something special together, both in life and in this company. You're someone I deeply admire, and I would be honored to have you by my side. What do you say?
Yes, I will marry you. I've always respected you, and I'm honored that you see something in me. I'm excited for what the future holds for both of us, in life and in the company.
Thank you so much. In the next 2 months, we'll have this wedding all set. I have all the resources needed. So, go home, talk to your family members, and by next week, we'll begin the planning for the wedding.
Okay, I'll talk to my family and start making the necessary arrangements. I'm really excited, and I can't wait to begin planning this special day with you.
2 months later, they got married. Now, let's see what happened a few months after their wedding.
What happened? Honey, you came to the office today, and then you left. You didn't tell me you were coming back home. Are you okay? Are you feeling sick or something?
I'm okay. I just didn't want to stress myself anymore. You're there at the office, and I thought it would be best to handle things on my own for now.
No, this isn't the plan we had. Before we got married, we were working hand in hand, supporting each other every step of the way. I understand you want to handle things on your own, but we promised to always face challenges together. I believe we should continue working as a team, just like we did before. I'm here for you, and we should communicate more about these things instead of letting distance grow between us.
Can you just go inside, take a shower, change your clothes, and stop disturbing my peace? I came back to rest, so please stop bothering me.
Are you okay, or is something wrong with you?
You are the one. Something is wrong with you. Nonsense.
This is not like you, Laura. Something is wrong. This isn't the woman I married, nor the Laura who worked alongside me in the office. What has happened to you?
You haven't seen anything yet. You have no idea what's going on, and you're not even trying to understand. I'm fed up.
I'm frustrated and overwhelmed by how things have changed. This is not the woman I married, and I can't keep pretending everything is fine. I've made a mistake. Laura is not the person I thought she was. It's been 2 months since we got married, and while the first month was full of joy, the second month has been nothing but trouble, one issue after another. She has stopped coming to the office, and this is someone I married because she was hardworking and supportive. She worked directly under me, and I valued her dedication. But since the marriage, Laura has changed. I don't know what to do anymore. There's no peace in my home.
I can see you're really struggling, and I'm sorry things aren't working out like you hoped. It's clear something has changed since the marriage, but before making any decisions, you need to talk to Laura. Find out what's going on with her. Sometimes there are things people don't express, and it might help to understand what's really behind her actions. You can't fix it alone, you both need to work through this together. Don't give up just yet, but you need to have that honest conversation with her.
2 hours later.
Can we talk?
Say what you want to say. I want to sleep.
You know I love you, and that's why I married you. But the way things are happening right now, I'm really unhappy. It feels like something has changed, and I don't know what went wrong. If I've done something to hurt you or made you feel differently about me or the company, please tell me. I'm ready to apologize and make things right. I don't want our relationship to fall apart. I want us to build a strong, happy home, one that others will admire. Please, honey, talk to me. Let's figure this out together and fix whatever's broken.
I don't want to talk about this right now. I'm done discussing it, and I'm not interested in settling anything. I just want to go to bed. Stop disturbing me. When you're done with your shower, go ahead and make something to eat. Good night.
What is really going on with you? I'm trying to make peace and work things out in our marriage, but you're not responding. You're being stubborn and refusing to engage. What's happening in your life? Are you okay?
I should be asking you if you are okay.
What kind of woman are you? Is this really who you are?
Get out of my sight, Josie, before I lose my temper. I've already told you, I don't want to have this conversation again. Leave me alone and let me sleep.
How did I make such a mistake? Was I too hasty in marrying her without truly getting to know her? I thought she was a kind and hard-working woman, but now it feels like everything has changed. Maybe she was pretending to be something she's not, and I never saw the real her. I trusted her and believed we had a solid foundation, but now I'm left questioning everything. How could I have been so blind? I never imagined things would turn out this way. I feel lost and confused, not knowing how I got into this situation.
Advice: before you get married, before you decide to marry, it's essential to take the time to truly understand the person you're considering as your partner. Marriage is a lifelong commitment, and rushing into it can lead to unexpected challenges. Take the time to observe their character, values, and how they handle both good and bad situations. Communication is key. Ensure you have open, honest conversations about your expectations, beliefs, and goals for the future. Proverbs 18:22 reminds us, "He who finds a wife finds what is good and receives favor from the Lord." It's important to look beyond external qualities and focus on what truly matters: mutual respect, trust, and shared values. Before. How is your husband? You didn't go to work today.
Yes, I didn't go. Maybe I've reached the end of this marriage. The truth is, I never truly loved him. I married him for his money, and now that I've seen everything he has, I realize it's not enough for me. I've made up my mind. I want a divorce. I can't continue living this way, pretending that everything is fine. I've seen all he has to offer, and it doesn't fulfill me. I'm ready to move on and live a life that reflects who I truly am. And I don't have feelings for him.
Laura, you know your husband loves you deeply, and you are well aware of that. But love is not based on feelings alone. Marriage is not about how we feel in the moment. If you marry because of feelings, what happens in 10, 15 years? Will those feelings still be there? Probably not. True love is about sacrifice and commitment. Marrying for wealth is the wrong reason. It's not the foundation of a lasting relationship. Marriage is not about what you stand to gain, nor is it about the benefits you can profit from. It's a lifelong commitment, an institution we don't graduate from. You need to think carefully before making a decision that could affect the rest of your life. A marriage built on the wrong reasons will not bring lasting happiness. Please reconsider your approach and think about making a choice that reflects true love and commitment.
No, I still want to leave the marriage. I've thought about it, and nothing has changed. I know you're trying to help, but I can't stay in a marriage where I feel nothing. I'm not happy, and I can't pretend anymore. I married for the wrong reasons, and I've realized that. I don't want to be in a situation that feels forced. I understand what you're saying, but my mind is made up. I want out. This isn't what I envisioned for my life, and I need to move on.
What is happening between you and your husband?
Mr. Rowland, I know you're his best friend, but please don't come back here asking me such a ridiculous question. You should speak to your friend about this, not me. I'm not your friend, and I can't stand seeing you around him. Leave this place now, before I lose my temper.
Jesus Christ, are you speaking to me like that? Are you out of your mind?
I think you're the one who's lost it. Leave now. You have a broken home yourself, and yet you're here trying to advise me. Go fix your own marriage first. You haven't been living with your wife for the past 3 years, and now you want to give advice about someone else's marriage. Get out of here. Nonsense.
Where are you coming from?
It's none of your business.
I see. What happened here today between you and my friend Roland?
Go and ask your friend.
Are you really this cruel, heartless, and wicked? I've tried to make peace with you, but you refused. You insulted my friend today just because he came to offer advice about our marriage. Laura, I realize now that you're not the person I thought you were. You're like a white devil, an agent of darkness.
You are incredibly foolish for calling me an agent of darkness. You, too, are just as much an agent of darkness. In fact, I want a divorce.
You want what?
I want a divorce.
So this is what you've been planning all along. You pretended to be kind and caring, but it was all an act. The truth is, you wanted a divorce so you could take half of everything I've worked so hard for. Now, I see your true intentions. How did I not see this coming? How did I make such a huge mistake? I've given you my trust, my heart, and my wealth, only for you to betray me like this. You've taken everything, and now I'm left with nothing but regret. I've lost all my hard-earned efforts.
I don't care about your thoughts or what you have to say. I've made my decision. I've already contacted my lawyer, and I want a divorce. I'm tired, and I no longer want you. I don't like you, I don't love you, and I don't want you anywhere near me. I'm done with this marriage. I've had enough. Please, respect my decision. There's no going back from this. I'm walking away, and I don't need any further discussion. This is over. Do you understand?
A few weeks later, they finalized the divorce, and Laura went her own way. Jesse, though heartbroken, began the difficult process of rebuilding his life and business. He focused on restoring everything he had lost during the marriage, determined not to let the betrayal define him. Every day, he worked harder, regaining his confidence and strength. Despite the pain, Jesse knew that moving forward was the only option. He rebuilt his business from the ground up, learning valuable lessons along the way. Slowly but surely, Jesse regained his peace and found hope for the future once again. If you're watching this story, let it serve as a reminder of the importance of choosing wisely when it comes to relationships and marriage. Love is not just about feelings or material gain, it requires commitment, trust, and mutual respect. Before making life-altering decisions, take time to truly understand your partner, their character, and their intentions. Marriage is a lifelong commitment, and rushing into it can lead to regret. Always prioritize honesty, open communication, and emotional maturity in any relationship. Protect your peace, and remember that true happiness comes from within, not from what someone can give you. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. Your time, attention, and engagement mean the world to me. I'm truly grateful for each one of you who tunes in, likes, shares, and subscribes. Your support keeps me motivated to create more content that is meaningful, engaging, and inspiring. I'm blessed to have such a wonderful audience, and I appreciate all the positive feedback and encouragement. Together, we're building a community where we can learn, grow, and inspire each other. Please continue to stay connected, and let's keep this journey going. Thank you.